Hi guys, so a friend of mine asked me last night how I do my makeup because she really liked the way it looked in the previous video, and she asked me to show her, so I'm just making a little video for her. It's going to be nothing compared to some of the makeup tutorials that are already out there, but you might find it helpful. It's good for a beginner because I'm nowhere near that great with my makeup. I mean, I just sort of slap on some eyeshadow and that's me, but okay, so hi Lou, this is for you, I guess. So what I start with is I always have some facial wipes. I think these are the Morrison's Own. I'm really cheap. It's Morrison's Own. It's like 69p for a big bag. I get them, they do the job. I also have my manly makeup set. Ooh, it's so manly with all its pretty colours. Mine's actually in quite bad condition because I dropped it. It was a nightmare. I cried. I literally cried. It was heartbreaking. Sorry. My brushes, I'm so cheap. Again, it's just the really crappy little makeup brushes that you get free with that. I feel like I should do the thing that all makeup tutorial people do and go, woo, against the hand. And I also use paintbrushes. Paintbrushes are fantastic for getting the thin line. It's brilliant, it's fantastic. I also have foundation, mascara. I love this mascara. The Colossal Volume. I really love it, it's fantastic. And then I have my Miss Sporty eyeliner. It's fantastic again. And then just a lip balm gloss thing. This is fruity lip gloss, apparently. Smells really nice, smells like cherries, it's very nice. So basically all I do is I just get my foundation and just obviously put it on all over, and I will speed this bit up because it's a bit boring watching me putting my foundation on, so. Okay, there you go, foundation is on. I don't look as tired as I did earlier, although I always have black bags. Even though I sleep excessively, I always have black bags. So then I just pick up my manly eyeshadow set, because it's oh so manly, and I decide what colours I'm going to use. My friend Lou currently says she had blue in her possession, so I'm going to try blue. I actually have nowhere to put my makeup as I'm using my boyfriend's desk and computer and webcam, and he has no space. He is so messy. So yeah, I really need to clean this. It's frustrating, but anyway. I think I'm going to go with a really nice turquoise blue first. It looks pretty. I like doing the hand thing now. I've decided this will be it. It's a really pretty colour. I'm not sure how it'll turn out, but we can live in hope, can't we? I just put it on the outer corner, even though I really wanted it more on the inner corner, so that was a bit of a fail on my part. What I also do is with my finger I always just sort of smudge it upwards, just to get a bit of a sort of mist going towards the eyebrow. Just sort of stops it looking all blocky as well. I will admit, when I'm putting eyeshadow on this eye, it always goes a bit wrong. I can never get two eyes looking exactly the same. It just never works for me. So, I mean, you can see already I've missed a bit on the inner corner. There. So that's my base colour done, and all I'm going to do now is just choose a slightly darker colour and go for the pointed edge of that. I don't want to go too dark, but I want a definite difference between shades. So I'm going to go with, it's not quite a royal blue, it's more indigo, that kind of colour. It does look more royal blue on the webcam, I've just noticed, but it's not actually like that. And then I'm just going to put it at the end in a nice corner, drag it along the crease a little bit. With the crease I always again just smudge it in, because that tends to be the bit where I mess up a little bit and it goes a bit funky. I did have a really nice set of blending brushes, but over time they vanished. I blame the monkeys who steal my socks. People always say it's gnomes that steal socks. I'm sorry, it's not. What would gnomes want with socks? It's monkeys. They hide their bananas in them. So you can see there's definite difference. Not that much, but I like it. It's enough for me. And I do the same with this side. On the crease a little bit. And if you have blending brushes, it's a lot better to use blending brushes than your finger. I do have to admit, I really miss my blending brushes. Majorly miss my blending brushes. I'm gonna go back and use a slightly paler blue. Not too much paler, but just a little bit paler, and just along the in there, just to lighten it up a bit because it's looking a bit darker. I like that. Then I'm just going to go with a really dark blue along the edge of my brush and do that, because I've gotten incredibly lazy lately and I just can't be bothered with liquid eyeliner. It's just too much like hard work. So instead of liquid eyeliner now, I tend to just wear eyeshadow. It's a lot more fun. So, that's that bit done. Now, I said earlier that I use a paintbrush, and I tend to use one of the really crappy ones that you probably shouldn't ever use if you're a natural artist. It's the ones where it's the really bristly flat tip. And all I do is I get a makeup wipe out. Makeup wipes are also very good for wiping your finger on if you've been using your finger so you don't get it all over your face later. And I just run my brush over the makeup wipe to make sure it's nice and wet. Well, damp. And I have an obsession with white and silver. I wear it with everything. I love it. So I'm going to dip my now dampish brush in my silver, blow to make sure there's no sort of little bits flying around, and I'm going to use it on the inner corner. You can't see that very well. But I am soon. There we go. Inner corner again. This to me it's really good for if you really suffer with dark bags like I do. It just really lightens you up a bit. And also just under your eye. Again, I really apologise that you guys cannot see this very well. and I just under the eye again, because if you have black bags like me, it's brilliant for lightening up under your eye. I'm just going to go back and just retouch up this eye, because like I said the first time, I can never get it to look right. It always looks a little bit wrong to me. Yeah, that's a bit better for me. So like I was saying, this isn't a fantastic makeup tube. This is just a little basic one that how I do my makeup. I get my eyeliner next, I should point out. You can see it has loads of like silver around it again. That's my obsession with the silver eyeshadow, it rubs off on it. And all I'm going to do with this is just put it on the inner corner here, because I don't want to drag it all the way along, because I put silver under my eye, and I want it just at the edges at the back. I've messed up just a little bit because it's slipped, but again, that's what these makeup wipes are absolutely fantastic for. 69p from Morrison's, you know. I really shouldn't be advertising Morrison's because I'm not getting paid, you know. They should be paying me really. But I like Morrison's, you know. I'm a Morrison's gal. Although I do prefer Asda. Anyway, onto the mascara. Look, it's really pretty brush. Just on your upper lids. I'm sure you all know how to do mascara anyway. I mean, I'm pretty sure you know how to do your makeup without having to watch me make a bit of a fool of myself, but that's the way life goes, I guess. I always just sort of drag it along my bottom a little bit. Bottom lashes, that is, and always mess up there. Again, these makeup wipes are fantastic. One more dunk, and that is my eye makeup. That is just how I do it, ever so simple. I don't wear blue an awful lot, so this was a little bit harder for me to do, but yeah, it's not bad. I'd also like to show you my nails. Orphe Shatterglass. I only just found it on eBay, it's fantastic. But the final ingredient for any time I do my makeup is lip gloss. I love lip gloss. Hate lipstick, cannot abide lipstick. Lip gloss, love it. So, now that makeup is done, hair. If you are bald on one side like me, all you need to do is just give your hair a little bit of a shoof. And there you are. That is how the Rambling Rodent does her makeup. I hope you like this, and if you have any questions on like where I got my stuff and prices and things, just feel free to ask me and I'll try and help you out as much as I can. And that's about it really. Again, I'd just like to say this is just for beginners. Yeah. There are a lot better tutorials out there. I mean, me myself, I love watching makeup tutorials and it's always fantastic for gaining experience. So once you've mastered this is incredibly basic. Move on to looking at other people's videos. I can tell you a few really good makeup, you know, a lot of really good makeup people on YouTube. So if you need any extra help, just feel free to message me. I don't bite, honest. So yeah, again, the final product. Thank you all for watching. See you later. Bye.